Hey loves, what is up? Thanks for joining me today. My name is Lauren, if you didn't know, and today we are going window shopping for some lighting. So today I want to do a little bit of window shopping for a new lamp. I want to place this lamp on this bookshelf in my kitchen, preferably on the bottom shelf. I think it would look cool to have some form of soft, warm light emanating from the floor. I like lighting that comes from the floor. I think it looks really cool. So why not just put one on the bottom shelf as close to the floor as I can. And I would prefer the light to be on that bottom shelf. I'm not against putting it on the second to bottom shelf, the shelf with the toaster. It depends on like what the lamp is looking like. If it looks like a little bit more like bold and artsy and more like an antique, then I'll probably put it on the second to bottom shelf. But if it's something that just looks like it could be placed anywhere, I might just put it on the bottom shelf. I hope that makes sense. Probably not, but that's what we're going with. And I measured the space, so it's about 13 inches between each shelf. That's the wiggle room I'm working with, so I have a good foot of space to kind of like play around with. So yeah, that's what we're doing today. We are looking at ambient lighting from a few of my favorite retailers, so let's just get into it. Just an FYI, this is indeed part 2. If you want to know more of what type of lamps I like and more of an explanation as to what sparked this window shopping, I suggest you watch part 1, which I linked. I give more product info and details about these lamps in the video if you're curious. This is an update as I was downtown the other day and I decided to walk into CB2 and I saw both of these lamps in person that I talked about in the first video, and the green one was one of my fave picks, and oh my gosh, this green lamp in the picture looks even better than I thought in person. I really like it, and although its dimensions would allow it to fit on the bookshelf, I think it would be a disservice to place it in a place that wouldn't allow it to be seen in its full glory. I really like it though, and I have been considering getting it, but if I do, I place it somewhere else and not on the kitchen shelf. Now the lamp on the left was also on display and very stunning, and I was right to say it gives a soft diffused glow because it did. It's quite large though, as the reviews had mentioned, and I really wish it was a smidge smaller so it could fit on the shelf, but it's been on my mind since I left the store and I'm seriously considering getting it, but just like the green lamp, it'll have to be placed somewhere else. Okay, back to the video. Okay, now we're on H&M Home. I have only ever bought decor from H&M Home, like vases and things like that. They started to branch into furniture, I think last year, and they've always had like a small selection of lighting. And I do see a light that I like immediately off the rip. This is really pretty. It is a table lamp in wood and glass, so unique with the names. But this gives me very earthy, bohemian, organic, modern, Japandi, wabi-sabi vibes. Like, it's very pretty. I feel like it could fit easily in any space with a lot of natural materials. How tall is it though? 9 inches. It would definitely fit on the shelf. I think it's a little too small for the shelf. I want something a little bit bolder, but this is cute. This is nice. This is pretty. Oh, I like this lamp. This lamp is fun. I know it's not gonna fit on the shelf, but I just want to share it because it looks cute. This is the metal table lamp. It comes in a variety of shades. The one I am looking at or showing on screen is yellow, but that looks more orange to me. I don't know. Am I tripping? But it comes in like a light green, a black, and a lime green, and that's fun. That would be fun for like a teenager's room or something. I definitely like that lamp, but I know for a fact it's not going to fit on my shelf. Oh, it might. It says it's 11 inches, but yeah, I wouldn't put a lamp like that on a shelf just because of the way the lampshade is. That lamp deserves to be, you know, out in the open on a dedicated table to itself, like the lamp behind me. This is pretty. Looks expensive for how small it is, but it is pretty. Glass table lamp, $74. It comes in 2 colors, the light dusty green, and it comes in a white or a cream color. It's a white. I like the dusty green better than the white. I just do. Again, it reminds me of nature. It's like bringing a little bit of nature into your home when you like use a little bit of green. 7¼ inches. Okay, so 7.25 inches. I like this. Like, I would rather put this next to my bedside table than put it on the shelf because I feel like it's a little too small. It wouldn't stand out too much on its own, and I don't think it's going to give the most impactful glow. It's not even showing it lit. It shows the white one lit, but yeah, if I had to base it off of the way the light one is lit, it's not going to give me as much glow as I would like it to have. But this is cute. This is pretty. Again, this is something I could see in like a kid's room, but I think that's it. All I see from H&M Home, so not much. Okay, now we're on to Crate and Barrel. I have very low expectations for this because they tend to make big furniture, shall I say. They tend to make tall lighting, shall I say that. Even their table lamps are quite tall. Like everything's like a foot and over in height. The smallest lamp I ever got was the lamp that's sitting next to me right now at my desk. I want to pick it up, but it's so heavy. I'm gonna put a picture of it on the screen, but that is probably the smallest lamp I have ever found. Most of them are way too tall. They make a lot of big traditional lamps. So if you're into like, you know, traditional lighting, this place is for you. This is short, 8 inches in height. Okay, we're cooking with grease. It has a marble base, which I like. Fun fact, I have marble just like calmly sprinkled throughout my apartment. Like the vanity mirror over here in front of me is black marble. I have white marble in the bathroom. I have gray marble in the bathroom. I have a green marble side table on the other side of this room. So like I have like marble in small doses. It's like sprinkled gingerly throughout the apartment. I don't even see the lamp in this picture. This customer photo, where is it at? It's like Finding Waldo. Am I going blind? I can't see it. I can't find it. But this lamp looks really cool. The Formosa stone table lamp. They want $200 for it. I like the brass lampshade juxtaposed against the marble. Definitely like this. So that's cute. Let's see what the reviews say about it. It seems like a lot of people complaining that the light bulb, which you can visibly see kind of peeking slightly out from underneath the lampshade, can be annoying depending on where you place it. So be careful where you place it. But I'm placing this close to the floor, so I don't think it would bother me. Like it's below waist level, and it's not anywhere where I would be sitting, like, so it would be at eye level to bother my eyesight. But this is cute. I like this. Is that all from Crate & Barrel that I see that I like? Yeah, most of these lamps are very big, beefy, traditional size lamps. So I do like this lamp. I wouldn't put it on a shelf though, but it has a standing floor version. And for $100 more, I would just recommend you get the floor version of it. I don't know. Maybe I'm off in thinking that. It looks kind of big. It says it's 28 inches tall. Yeah, it's kind of big. It's kind of tall, but it's got a articulating arm. So like I should be able to adjust the height of it. I like this lamp. Unfortunately, its downfall is the fact that it comes in a standing version. And if you're going to spend $300 on a lamp, you might as well just go and get the $400 and get the floor size one. I don't see why you wouldn't do that. I didn't have the highest of hopes for Crate & Barrel just because, like I said, they tend to make very big restoration hardware type big lighting. Everything's big in there. There's nothing really like small or petite. I'll try one retailer I want to buy stuff from, but like I just haven't found like the right thing to buy. Like nothing has fully spoken to me, but we're gonna try Zara Home. Oh, I hate the way Zara does their websites. I don't know why that was like a ordeal and a half just to get to the lighting. Okay, and they don't separate it by type of light either. Zara's website gets on my nerves. Even their like regular website for their clothes gets on my nerves. This is the Table Lamp 01. Very original names. I like this. I like this a lot. I like how thick it is, how wide it is. Yeah, this is a nice lamp. Unfortunately, I think it might be a smidge too tall, and I think it might be a little overpriced for what I want. It's 17 inches tall. But this is a nice lamp. I think it's a little overpriced, but it's nice. What is it made out of? Like, what are they doing to justify this price? Unique cross-shaped base is made out of lacquered metal and has a linen shade. I don't know, something about that doesn't, like the pricing doesn't seem right with me. It doesn't sit right with my spirit. Oh, this is cute. I like this. This is the large monochrome table lamp. It appears to come in 2 different sizes. Where's the little tiny one? Okay, I found the small one. It's $50 and it comes in red, gold, looks more like a brass, black, silver, and white. I actually like the silver the best out of all of these. I don't know why, I just do. Product details, measurements, 8.1 inches. It would fit on the shelf. It is a touch table lamp with a monochrome finish and LED light. Switches off by touching the top and has 3 light intensities. A lot of this is ceiling lights. They have some nice ceiling lights. I don't really see anything speaking to me as far as like putting on a shelf. I know this will fit on the shelf. The ceramic table lamp, again, like that stone lamp we just saw from CB2. This lampshade is made entirely out of stone. Yeah, the top of it is even like paved over in stone. So all the light from this lamp is going to emit downward because it has nowhere else to go but down. So I don't think this would provide a lot of ambient light at all. 9.1 inches in height, so it would fit on the shelf, but I don't know, something about this looks like paper mache, like the kind I would do in elementary school as a kid, like in art class. Like I feel like I can make this lamp. Like if I found like a cheap lamp at the thrift store with a similar base and then like took a random lampshade and like coated it, I feel like I could maybe achieve this. Again, I would like to shop from Zara Home, but like they don't be giving me much to choose from. I feel like every time I go on this website and I want to find something, nothing on here really speaks to me, and the things that do speak to me end up definitely not being worth the price. Okay, and the last place I'm gonna look for lighting today is Article. They are one of my favorite like retailers. I've only ever bought furniture from them though, so like I don't know about like smaller things. I bought the dresser you see behind me as well as a credenza that is in another room. But let's see what type of lighting they offer. Oh, this is cute. This perforated brass table lamp, $79. How tall is it? It is 5 inches in height and 5 inches width. I like this. I like this a lot. I like the fact that it has the holes in it. So like when the light shines through it, it's going to be like dancing that pattern throughout the space. I do like this. It's got great reviews. 232 reviews. Jeez. I can imagine this could be annoying depending on where you place it because it looks like it's very bright, but I'm placing it low on a shelf. Yeah, I like the fact that it has the holes in it so the light can like dance throughout the space and little circle patterns on the walls and floor. I like that. I like that a lot. They don't really seem to have anything else that's small. No, not at all. I think that's the smallest lamp they have. I do want to shout out some lights that I saw off camera, and this one is from Urban Outfitters. It's Wooge Design times Christopher Merchant, and it's a nice clear glass lamp, and I think it would look beautiful on a shelf, and it does fit like the dimensions that I would need for it to go on my shelf, so I did like this one. I also want to shout out this nail task lamp from Anthropologie, but at a whopping price of $200. That hurts. It hurts so much, but this is cute. This is adorable. This is quirky. This is fun. I like everything about this lamp except its price, but I just figured I'd shout it out because I really like it and I think it's adorable, but it is expensive. All right, so I've seen a few things. So the hunt continues. If I had to pick my standouts for the day, it would definitely be a perforated brass table lamp. Out of all the things I looked at today that like stood out to me, I don't think it's necessarily worth the price. That's something I definitely will wait for it to go on sale, but I do like it. So those are the standouts that I see as of today. So thanks for window shopping with me. Tell me, you know, any of your favorite places to shop for furniture, especially lighting. Again, like I said, we're just window shopping, just a few retailers that came to mind today. I'm not against shopping from places like Target, Amazon, Wayfair, and so on. I just don't want to do that on camera because I will end up like doom scrolling all day and this video will be 10 hours long. Did any of my picks catch your eye? What was your favorite? Which ones did you hate? Whatever. Everybody's allowed to, you know, have their own opinion. Everybody has their own, you know, unique style. So just keep it respectful. Next thing I'm probably going to do is put something annoying on the shelf that will bother me to remind me to like continue, you know, looking. I appreciate you hanging out. I hope you're happy, healthy, and safe. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I will see you in the next one. Take care, guys.